Good morning and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. I'm finally at the point where I'm like doing half decent in Alliance Quest. So this is map 4 and I just wanted to get some gameplay out there of, maybe me not sucking as much. I'm still not doing amazing, but at least now I feel like I'm at a position where I can clear a couple nodes out of the like 10 I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm contributing, right? And I'm contributing without having to dump a ton of revives. So I'm going to dive into this fight and see how I can handle it. I love bringing Ronin to robot fights. I think he's particularly strong in this lineup because he just builds cruelty charges so fast. Wow, bad RNG. Oh, I really feel like I should have dodged that with my passive evasion. I'll have to watch and see what happened there because I feel like my ability didn't trigger. Maybe Sentinel knocked it off in some way. Can we burn him down? Nice. It didn't even suffer from recoil. So I'm not sure what happened. I could have sworn I had 7 stacks up, but then I only had 4. So I must have procced the evasion on accident, just by getting hit from something else, and then had 4 just from ramping them up so quickly. So I definitely need to be more careful of that in the future. I hate these random nodes. I wish I knew what I was going into. Whenever I see a science, I always worry because it could always be an abomination. Oh, he used his special. I like to alternate between the third one and guard just because it mitigates the most damage, but also puts the most amount of bleeds on him. Oh, because I already failed my dash. I know what happened there, it's just me being bad. Should be able to tank him here. As you can see, I still get punished a lot, and Ronin's definitely my best, which is why I'm really considering rank 5ing him. My only concern is that I haven't tried and seen how bad double edge is on him. I know that the bleed clears first because the way that it procs is it goes poison then bleed, and so the bleed comes off first, but I'm just concerned that I'm going to take a lot of damage from it. So far it hasn't been so bad, but we'll really see how that comes up in the future. Alrighty, third node. Should actually be hopefully half decent. Oh, I knew that was a double kick, I just didn't know how far. Alright, I need to bait out a special here. Oh, I kind of wish I had dexed that. I tried, I'm just slow. Alright, I'd like to bait out a special if possible. Ah. You gotta like block the first one there and then dex, and then you can you have to like perfect block the first one and then dex, you can get it. I don't think this is gonna kill him. Sorry for the lack of commentary, not good enough yet to play while talking, but I'm at least good enough to get some decent gameplay out of me clearing nodes without dying. Should be able to kill him just by punching into the block, and that feels good. Alright team, I think that's all there is for my energy, so I'll put this out there. Yeah, that's all there is for my energy, but yeah, look, I'm not dead, and I've cleared 3 nodes, which is more than I can say for the past. Hopefully I don't struggle as much with this inner node. I'm gonna have to wait until someone goes around and clears the full side, But yeah, that's how alliance questing for me has been so far. I would say I think this is like my fourth or fifth alliance quest, and I'm finally at the point where I'm not spending two people per node and then having to revive to clear the third node or like a second node. So that feels really good. Yesterday in Alliance War, I cleared two nodes and then did just enough to knock the last person out of Pessimist on the last one. So that felt really good. So yeah, I mean the curve is steep. I'm definitely learning very slow. But if you're someone who's like jumping into like a higher pool, at least you get the idea of, hey, there's some progress made. I also took like what is the most beneficial path for me. Lately I've been struggling because I've been taking this path as it's the last one. I think in the future I'm just gonna wait it out because I just think it's better for me to just sit and wait than to go out and suicide to Cosmic. But that said, I'll talk to you all later.